One thing I especially like about Best Friends in the World, and why it's especially the first teen series I'm extracting lessons from and relatable, life experiences from, is that it's packed with relatable scenarios, real life scenarios, and as much as it's entertaining, it's also very educating. Yeah, it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haritha, and this space is Haritha Online. So, on this channel, one of the things I do is bring out real life, relatable lessons from teen series I find not just entertaining, but educating and relatable. When it comes to siblings relationship, it can be a lot of things packed into one. Yeah. It can be fun, it can be loving, respectful, understanding. And other times it can be really dramatic and sometimes chaotic. But all that, of course, makes siblings as long as kept healthy. Overall, four siblings were depicted in the series. Well, one isn't necessarily a sibling, sibling, like proper sibling, because they don't share a parent, but they're related through their parents. They are cousins. But because of the relationship they share and the way they were depicted in the series, they definitely deserve to make it up to this list. Of course, they can't depict every type of siblings relationship out there, but they did their best, in my opinion. Anyways, the first siblings would be looking at in that aspect is the George. Yeah, Udwak and Akan George. A very brief, background. Udwak is the younger sibling, a girl, and the first Akan is the older sibling, boy. They happen to be in the same class for whatever reasons. Don't worry, you'll find out. But basically, my judgment of that relationship is that there was more of siblings rivalry than friendship. Overall, if you ask me, I'll say it's toxic. Well, I understand that there are actually siblings who relate like that, like on that level, because these things, like I said, they are real life happenings depicted. There are actually siblings who relate with one another as though they are at war. Like the times they are happy is less than the time they are at war with each other. A lot of siblings later outgrow that kind of relationship. Maybe when they become adults, they become more responsible, more understanding and caring. But in childhood and teenagehood, some people really have that kind of relationship. And that was the kind of relationship Akan and Udwak had. The younger sibling, Udwak, to me was very disrespectful of the elder brother. Very disrespectful, no regard, bullies him, orders him around, like she doesn't care whose ox is God. And the brother, if you ask me, I would say his wings were clipped by their dad. Yes, their dad and his sister actually think that Akan is not an ideal son or elder brother. Like he doesn't do much to be responsible and so does not deserve to be respected. He definitely isn't in good record of his dad. But don't worry, you will understand better when you watch it. The second type of sibling relationship we'll be looking at is that between Olive and Emma. Yes, they're actually not proper siblings because they're not related. I mean, they don't share a parent, but they're cousins. But their relationship, it's something I really admire, honestly. Well, it's more like an elder sister, younger sister relationship, but it was beautiful. It was healthy. Of course, they have their fun moment, they have their moments. They don't really have chaotic moments, even though they disagree. Yeah, a couple of times they disagree with each other's decision, but it was done respectfully, and they always come from a point of understanding. It was never so chaotic like it was with the Udwak, with the George, which is Udwak and Akan. And that's actually why they made it to this list because to me, what else would you want from a sibling? Emma was an ideal senior sister, and Olive, an ideal younger sister, respectful, understanding, smart, intelligent, something they both have in common. Yeah. I would say they were really mature. They have a very mature sibling relationship and very healthy. So I really love it. But, anyways, you'll get to know more later. The third siblings relationship, also depicted in the series, is that between Adam and Daniel. Adam is the younger sibling, Daniel is the elder brother. Their relationship was more of, friendship, and they had this very nice thing going on for them, which I would say is understanding. Yes. One similarity, yeah, kind of similar thing between this sibling relationship and that of Akan and Udwak is that their father actually don't see Daniel, who is the older sibling, to be prim and proper according to his own, judgment. Their dad is very strict and his expectation of them is quite high. So for you to actually make it to his list of responsible, you have to be a lot of things that isn't easy to be. But what I especially love about their friendship, I mean, their relationship as siblings, is that the younger brother is very understanding of that situation, and he does not in any way disrespect his elder brother for it. The elder brother is also very understanding and always there to support the younger brother, like when he's having issues, maybe in school or with their dad. Because, like I said, they are very understanding of each other and especially very respectful of each other. As much as they try to, rapport as friends, they don't forget that, yes, this one is still older than me at the end of the day. So there was that friendship and at the same time understanding and respect that I so much love. There was even a time Daniel had to punish Adam. But don't worry, let me just tell you that story. You'll watch it later. And the fourth sibling relationship we're definitely going to review. The last but not the least. This one, they are they are so fun to watch if you ask me. And to me, that's like the most relatable for me when it comes to school. I didn't go to the same secondary school with my elder brother. Yes, I went to a single school, but in our primary school, of course, we attended the same primary school. The kind of relationship, sibling relationship these two emulated is the closest to what my brother and I had. I was the girl, I haven't even mentioned their names, Romeo and Gloria. They are really, in fact, they are the last born of all these relationships. Yes, their moments are mostly just fun to watch, honestly. Like, I'm always looking forward to their siblings' moments. It's usually so cute to watch. The only difference, like I said, it's the relationship I can relate with most when school is in question. Yes. The difference, though, is that Gloria has a sharp tongue. Yes, she is, and she likes to look for trouble. But I was also a handful. Like, yeah, I don't have a sharp tongue to, just, throw jabs like that and do some crazy things. But she was, the way she was a handful, I just was a handful too. But still, my brother was mostly just there to protect me, to just make sure I'm fine. My brother is like kind of overprotective, but in a healthy way. And I really enjoyed that in primary school. Like, I really did. No, you would think twice before you want to. Maybe you did something to me or I did something to you. You're thinking closing time you're going to deal with me. You would think twice. Because how? My brother will come with his friends. Come for me. You've gone for five people. I'm telling you. This is even outside of my friends. Like, my brother had my back even though I was a handful, in school because he always had to, he literally had to baby me in school. It was so fun. Gloria is troublesome, cutely troublesome. Maybe her troubles wouldn't have been cute, but Romeo makes it look cute because he keeps coming through for her anyways. That's the relationship, the kind of relationship, very childish, fun, protective, kind of relationship Gloria and Romeo shared. A lot of people will be able to relate to it on personal level, especially if you have an elder brother, and especially in growing up together. Big brothers are just protective. Yeah, they are. So that's why I really didn't like Uduak and Akan George kind of relationship because it was just borderline toxic. So asking generally the kind of relationship you like most will be a disservice to my audience who don't really know what I'm talking about, except what I've said. Which is why there is another video that actually just showcased the way these siblings related, the dynamics, the fun side, the inspiring side, the understanding, the chaotic, and the dramatic sides to it. Go right now to my description box, click on the link there, and it will take you to the video. Watch it. Even if you've not watched the series before, you don't watch it, you definitely will understand, and then you'll be able to tell me in the comment section your favorite among the depicted sibling relationship, as well as the one you find most relatable. Overall, tell us what you like about each of the sibling relationship depicted. See you on the other side.